Salve, salve YouTube, estamos de volta com mais um vídeo. Vamos continuar a série de Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Quem puder deixar um like, comentário, se inscrever no canal, ajuda bastante o canal a crescer. Vamos lá, vou continuar. Vamos lá para a escola. Um cara aqui.
Yes?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
I've come to help. Be a good and humble servant and tell me about the curse.
I'll not waste my time. We, madam, have prayed for salvation, and you are not it.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
I'll take your word for it. Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Escola da cidade de New Eden descoberto. Ouro. Técnicas de banidores. Como banidores somos guias espirituais e inquisidores. Somos caçadores de fantasma para contratação. Artesão especializado em ciências treinam duro para proteger os vivos por meio de nossos rituais e conhecimentos sobre fantasmas e espectros. Não somos nenhum culto, não há hierarquia nem dogma estabelecido entre nós. A razão mais óbvia pela qual um banidor se torna um banidor é que ele ou ela quer proteger os vivos dos mortos, seja qual for o motivo. Somos eficientes, adaptativos e versáteis. Quem quiser ler aí, dá uma pausa. Tem mais nada aqui, né?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
Banidores encerram carros. Os mortos não têm questões a tratar com os vivos. E tem, né?
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Eu não lhe mataria de novo. Faria qualquer coisa por você.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Aonde ela foi? Morte aos mortos. Nova missão.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea?
Ouro. Tá pra cá, né? Eita, que travada.
Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea! Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
cinto lilás, pirita, agárico, tampa de cera. Capela.
See how they run, see how they run. 3 blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Dear, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Eita, pipoco.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Housepose. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
A pesadelo.
Your lover will betray you too!
There's no need to fight.
Cadê?
You will suffer like I do!
Tem 3 agora?
Need to fight.
Ah, porra.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your manor, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
A mulher morreu, hein?
Icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
O que devo fazer agora? Quem enviou você sobre o pesadelo?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Morte aos mortos. Missão concluída. Que será filho selvagem. Origem dos banidores. Quiser ler aí? Vou dar uma pausa. Banidor, se você ler isso, significa que 1. Você tem cérebro suficiente para conhecer o alfabeto. 2. Você não resistiu a passar pelo que deixei para trás. 3. Você pode pegar o que já acha útil, já que minha senhora quer que você viva. Nós nos encontramos em breve. Até lá, fique bem, Seeker.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. Where am I?
O que tem ali? Tem nada.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Caminho dos ventos.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Lobos. O indicador de ameaça indica inimigos que estão fora do campo de visão. Diferentes cores representam diferentes comportamentos. Vermelho, ataque iniciado. Laranja, projeto disparado. Verde, possessão desferida.
Come on, you mongrels!
What the hell am I doing?
Pontos de habilidade. Eu não posso mexer.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Away with you!
God, what is happening? What? Mancer?
aqui, será?
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you!
Where am I?
Hello, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry! I'm here! Lead me to you! Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there? Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea! You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
After the nightmare killed you, she held me a moment longer. She mocked me. And she let me fall. I waited for the rocks to claim me, but instead I hit the sea. Part of me wished to embrace it.
I think I felt you at this point. I remember the despair in your voice.
I called to you for a long time. Struggled in the waves till the tide brought me ashore. I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
Devemos voltar à cidade de New Eden, devemos fugir.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Queria trazer você de volta. Posso dar você sua ascensão?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Ação. Anteia pode permitir que Red veja o mundo do outro lado do véu e desvende elementos etéreos com teias ou manchas espectrais. Em combate, a teia pode causar maior dano a corpos possuídos. A manifestação revelar foi desbloqueada após consumo de essência. Estava encharcando o vínculo de Charles. Quarto ataque leve aciona um ataque de soco que ignora a resistência. Banir o inimigo aumenta o dano do próximo ataque pesado em 200%. Cada inimigo atingido por um ataque leve aumenta o dano de leve em 10%. Esse efeito pode ser acumulado definido após receber danos. O dano causado por Red é aumentado em 15% quanto maior é o indicador de pontos de saúde. Ah, só tem um, né? Eu tenho dois. Atualize seus equipamentos. Abrigos permite que você atualize seus equipamentos pelo menu Inventário. Opa, novo equipamento. Atualize seus equipamentos. Atualizar seus equipamentos melhora seu bônus, mas requer recursos. Você pode acessar o menu de atualizações ou mover o cursor sobre o slot de equipamento e pressionar X. Mais um item. Nó de banimento. Broche, pulseira, amuleto. Tá tudo certo. Vamos lá.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Well, if you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Rota do demonologista. Quem quiser ler aí. Vou pausar.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Pressionar para remover teias espectrais e revelar objetos ou lugares envoltos.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Fantasma Monteia pode revelar e interagir com elementos espectrais ocultos. Quando estiver próximo a esses elementos, seus anéis de banimento serão acionados e iluminados com uma aura azul. Use triângulo para trocar para ante revelar a fonte oculta. S de 8 com espectral.
We can fight them together.
Pressione RB para executar um ataque de soco que causa mais dano a corpos possuídos. Atacar com antena consome pontos de espírito. Elas são regeneradas pelo ataques de Red.
Down, boy.
feeding off their own rage. Call on me. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
De novo, quem quiser ler, só dá uma pausa.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
Colar espiritual. Nossa, pode atualizar no abrigo.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Espectros podem tentar possuir corpos. Você pode interromper uma possessão ou atacar o espectro antes que ele atinja seu corpo.
Standing by.
Sit down. The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting. Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Voltamos no próximo episódio. Até mais, valeu e falou.